you know, in life, people have goals and ambitions. You know, when we say we have two jobs, it means somebody has a job where they work and somebody has a business. It could be they are using the money from the job, they are investing in their business, and then they know my business has not grown yet for me to quit the other job and sustain this independently, right? Somebody may have two jobs because he's saving for a daughter or a son who's going to university. He's like, you know what, I need to work. So people have two jobs, not that they work two jobs permanently. It's because they have goals, they have objectives in life. Some of them, they're investing to bring family members here, right? Somebody say, you know what, I need two jobs. The other job, my sister is in Angola. Some of them, they say, you know what, I have the second job. I'm gonna work only from January to April because my sister in Angola has to go to university and I have to fund her education. So it really, people use it to fund projects. It could be different types of projects. It depends on each one, right? For example, me, I also have projects. I have projects in Angola. We are building schools in Angola for unprivileged children. So that's the reason why we do extra hustles. We do extra jobs. We have two jobs, but it's not, I don't do them permanently. I do them for a period of time, for 3 months or 2 months. You take the money, you send to Angola to help. Because if you come in Canada, you see that you're gonna have your family and you plan things accordingly. You're gonna plan things.
You mean that's a part-time job? That's a part-time job.
They are part-time. They are part-time. And somebody too may be doing part-time school. They work full-time and they go. It's also a job because here, if you go to school, it's considered as a job. So it depends on everybody. It depends on, because our needs are also different. Some people are coming here from Angola. They left houses they rented in Angola, and that money is coming to help, or it's helping family there. You have to understand, we are not whites. White people, they live husband, wife, and kids. That's it. We don't live like that. We are Africans. You know, there's always going to be the phone called TU, Edi, TU, Ashkola. You know, we gotta be able to sustain that too. Otherwise, you know, that's how, because we are Africans. But that's a very good question. Like it's a very, very good question. So to answer you, it depends on your needs. It depends on the projects you're gonna have, and you will never have a project that will not require money. Never, never.
Of course, exactly. Okay, now I have a question. Yes. My question is, for someone who wants to migrate, which are the steps?
Sorry, Teacher Chaos, but I need to leave.
Oh, okay.
I have to grab my daughter.
All right. Thank you so much.
Your daughter.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Edi. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Pleasure.
Okay, as I was saying, for someone who wants to migrate, which are the steps that we need to take to migrate?
Okay. It's a very good question. The number one step is we have to define what pillar you're gonna use. And for us to define that pillar, we have to go through the elements, what we call the qualification checklist. Okay. You speak English extremely well. You write and you speak English well. You are young. You know what? We have that economic. You can go there, you know, you apply, you do the test, and you can go to the website www.cic.gc.ca. You create a profile there, and then you give the government whatever requirements you want to give you there. That if you want to come in economic pillar. If you want to come as asylum, you just most of Angolans, what they do, they come here with visitors visa. You know, most of them they use visitors visa when they come here, and then they ask asylum at the border, right? That's how they.
Okay.
So it's gonna depend on the pillar. What pillar you want to use?
All right. Good. Okay. My second question is, once we are in Canada, we already in Canada.
Yeah.
Where we should go to, I mean, to treat the things that I need there. For instance, where should I go? Who should I talk to?
When you come, the number one requirements are mostly immigration requirements, right? And once again, it's going to depend if you're coming in Canada, what pillar you are using. If you come as a resident at the airport, you have to go to you're gonna start there. You go to the immigration section. They have to validate your residency documents, to make sure, so and so is already in Canada. When you live there, there's a lot of things to do. If you can start looking for job. We have community centers where you can go to help you apply for jobs. If you don't speak English, you can start learning English. So there's a lot of that's the most simple thing we can. That's why the Angolan community exists, right? To guide people. Now, if you come as a refugee, it's even more work. We have to take you to do the medical with the doctors. We have to take you to apply for social assistance if you didn't bring any money, to help you find a school. So it's a lot of things we do, and it depends on the needs of everybody. So some they come, some they are looking for a house to stay. We have to help them find a house. We have to apply for it. So it depends on resources you bring and resources you find here. I remember recently there came a lady. She had family here, so it was just easy. I just helped her from Toronto to the city where her sister was. I just helped her buy a bus ticket, right? So it depends. The needs are different. Depends. But our job is to connect you according to what are your needs. Some they just want an agency to help them find a job. We take you there. We take you to the agency, fill out the form. We help you fill out the form. We help you get a local phone number. We take you to the mall to get the phone to a company, the service cell phone service provider to give you a phone. Like it variety. It's a variety. I can go on and on and on and on. So these are the things we do.
So it means that the Angolan community in Canada facilitates our life there in Canada.
Of course, big time.
All right. Good. Right now, I'd like to give the word to Teacher Desideria. You may.
Wow.
You may make yourself at home if you want to ask some question. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you doing, Eddie?
I mean, words alone. Let me tell you, students. Sorry, your colleagues. Guys, Desideria is somebody that I really, really admire. I admire her. I admire her leadership. Most importantly, leadership. She's young, but the leadership qualities she has, it is unprecedented. It inspires.
Thank you.
Somebody that I extremely admire, somebody that I learned from as well. So, yeah. So
thank you
so
Daisy.
Much. Thank you, Daisy, and thank you to Miqueias for sharing this. Thanks to Antonio, thanks to Milton, and Our Lady who left to get her child. God bless her. She's a responsible mother.
It's important.
You guys made my day. As I said, it's morning here. It's gonna be 12 o'clock in about 3 or 5 minutes. To have a session with Angolans in Luanda and they're speaking English this good is really, really encouraging. Really encouraging for me. I'm like, wow, I'm leaving. Like my day in Canada, it started very, very well. I'm so inspired. Yeah, I'm so inspired because we had a meeting and we did not speak Portuguese. It was a very, very inspiring for me. So let me encourage you, each and every one of you. Daisy, I'm without words. Keep doing what you are doing.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, and we can collaborate on a lot of things. I told you, Daisy, and that's probably another conversation we may have off in terms of books and materials, and to see how we can really help the school have, library where students can come and
indeed.
And collaborate. Yeah. So I have.
Thank you so much, Edi. It's always a pleasure having you. You're amazing. So they got to know you, and I believe they have the same idea. So I don't have questions to ask because we often speak. So, and you have been providing me enough information for now. So I'm just listening to you guys and hope that you guys have relevant questions, because this is a great opportunity. You don't have it often, so take advantage of it. I even talked to Teacher Mikes and told him, like, you can extend the time a little bit, take advantage of this, because we need this kind of information. We need to be informed as youth. Yes. So this is a very, very important meeting, even though we didn't have much people. I don't know the reason why. Some complained about the connections. So we hope we're gonna have a next one so that they can attend, also be informed. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm here to listen, not to talk. So not today.
All
Teacher
right.
Mikes, you know me, I'm offline.
Yeah, we know. You're the ghost of our meeting.
Yes, I'm the ghost.
You've been behind the shade.
Yeah, the cameras, yeah. Background, always.
Background,
okay, bye. I'm still here. Just keep on with the meeting, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye, thank you.
All right.
Can I answer Antonio Francisco's question on
yes,
racism?
please.
Because that's a good point on that. Antonio, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
So let's go back to the racism question. I was telling you that there is no perfect country in the entire world. There is not a perfect country in the entire world. There's none. Now, the thing is this. Okay. We measure, where do I have more opportunities to thrive, right? If racism in Canada was keeping us from getting good jobs, was keeping us from getting educated, I will tell you, don't come, right?
Okay.
But
yes, I'm getting you.
In Canada, racism doesn't really affect our progression in life, because I tell you, when you come in Canada, you land in Pearson International Airport, you will see diversity of people working there. Blacks, Hispanics, Indians, Chinese, yeah. And especially my friends who come from Portugal, they say, Edi, wow, at your airport. Yeah, so Canada is a country, not Angola, nor even United States or whatever. But you have to, if I want to go in a country, you have to look at what are my interests, Antonio. If I go to Portugal, what will I accomplish after studying or doing whatever is taking you there? What is next? If when you measure that, you see more opportunities there, then you go there, right? Then you go.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
Don't focus a lot on racism and focus a lot on what